I think it, everyone's really so hard on Canelo, because he vacated the belt. But in the statement, and statements are just statements or words, right? Everyone wants action, and everyone's like, well, Canelo called out, I'm a real Mexican, we don't play, and we'll fight anybody, and this and that. And then he turns around the next week and vacates his hard-earned middleweight belt, although he never fought for or defended a real middleweight belt because he never fought at 160. It was always the catch weight at 155. So it's 1 pound above 54. I mean, that's not middleweight, And so I look at it and I say, well, Canelo's statement, he said, I'm going to make this easy. I want to cut all the red tape. I don't want to have to hold my belt, have to wait, defend against the number one contender of my belt, and then wait to fight Triple G. I want to fight Triple G now, so I'm going to get rid of my belt, so all negotiations are clear to fight Triple G. Now, also, the belt that he stripped, they're probably political and mad, and they're going, well, we're just going to give the belt you stripped to Triple G. So it looks like he said, I ain't going to – everyone's looking at it like he gave up the belt. He gave it to Triple G instead of fighting him for it. That's not true if you believe the statement. Now, most of these statements are not very true. You don't believe all that stuff. But if it is true, I'll give Canelo the benefit of the doubt. Hey, man, his next fight's Triple G. And he'll fight him at 160 because he wants to fight. He said, I don't want to fight the number one contender that my belt demands me fighting. I want to fight him. So I'm going to cut the red tape. I'm going to vacate my title so I can hunt. We can make this fight with Triple G. Now, if that's the case, I see a very, very tough fight because Triple G hits super hard, and he's a strong guy, and he's probably a real 168er. And it's definitely advantage Triple G in that fight.
Does your perception of Canelo change if Golovkin's not the next fight?
No, because he defends his. Did he give up his 54 belt? Is that who we fought for?
I think he did. I think he lost.
The Charlo fought for, right? That's who Charlo and.
That to Floyd
Okay.
back in the day.
All right.
But he has the Ring Magazine lineal title.
All right.
So he's still the lineal champion.
Yeah, I think he's going to probably fight at 54, and I think, no, I don't think it hurts him. It's just, it's not a good fight for him. It's not. It's not a good fight. I mean, unless he can make a lot of money doing it, it's really not worth the risk to reward. You got to look at that. It's high risk, he better be rewarded, or I don't think that fight's going to be made.